How are ya, Craig? I hope you're well. Regardless of how you're currently feeling, I think this little experiment might help. Craig, you are a wonderful human being. To prove how true this is, I showed this picture to every one of our friends at the New Year's party that we held at our house in order to roll in the year 2020. I asked each guest 3 questions. Remember, only 2 of the people at this party actually have any idea of who you are. Here's what they said. So, I'm going to ask you 3 questions about this guy right here. Now,
I'm not talking.
yeah, you better talk. Or Sarge is going to have my ass.
Can't make me.
I shouldn't tell you that. Oh. All right, so what do you think of this guy?
He looks like a really nice dad.
He looks very excited and happy, and it looks like maybe he's making a speech, and it looks like maybe an important day in his life.
He looks friendly. He looks like he'd be just a friendly, caring person.
See him good.
Good.
Face him smile. I think him.
Handsome.
Yeah. Him pretty.
Aww.
But like the kind of dad who would get like really angry if you didn't make it in the Football Hall of Fame, though.
Him smart.
Mm-hmm.
Good heart.
Aww.
I like him smile and the same like him talk.
Mm-hmm. From the heart.
Yeah. Very.
Honest.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Yes,
He
you
looks
are.
nice. He looks like a dad.
Aw. What do you think of this guy?
He looks alright.
It looks like he'd bring the best dish to the company cookout.
What's he bring?
Some kind of really big meat casserole.
That's nice. What else?
But the High School Football Hall of Fame. Yeah. He looks like he's always the nice guy until you miss that one run for a touchdown. Because I don't really know sports, but like touchdowns.
It's
Wait, what kind of a cookout is it?
I don't know. Like so he shows up with like a Nesco roaster that is just like a turkey, but it's got the whole meal inside of it. And he's just been slaving over it for days.
I think he is, I think he's a crowd pleaser. He's working a room. I think he's roasting someone. Yeah, it looks like he's had a good life, and he is, he can take it as well as he can dole it out.
Hi, Craig.
What do you think of this guy?
I love Craig. You are just the kindest, loving, like, I can't help but see you and just want to give you a hug. That's pretty much the gist of it.
He is huggable.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just looks like a father giving a wedding speech. Anything else from that photo that you think of that gives you information as to who he might be?
No.
What does he look like he does for a living?
Bowls. He just bowls.
Him work office, baby. Yes.
Office worker?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
If he's doing his job in the picture, maybe he's like a comedian or a musician or I don't know, some sort of entertainer. If he's not, maybe like an accountant. Or like
it can't be anything else.
An IT professional.
His entire life. That's all he does. He just goes to the bowling alley and bowls with his pal RJ.
He probably does some sort of physical work.
Like manual labor?
Yeah, something like that.
Like a youth pastor.
Youth pastor. All right.
He honestly kind of looks like a pastor. He's giving off churchy vibes.
What denomination?
We're going to go straight non-denominational.
I agree with you. All right.
I think he's like a contractor or someone in the trades, like someone, but he's like upper management in the trades. He's worked his way up. Yeah, I think he's worked hard for his money, and but he enjoys he enjoys his free time.
He has a brown ball. It's got gold speckles on it, and it's called Cecilia. Yeah. And he's really proud of his wrist guard. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I know what he does. Well, not really. Well, but based on what it looks like he entertains gentlemen.
Just gentlemen?
Well, there's a bald guy.
What?
So, just one gentleman.
God damn, there is. What kind of entertainment? What about that?
He's laughing, so he's probably telling a joke. So, we'll say some kind of stand-up. I know that's not what it is.
You can say the truth.
Well, it doesn't look like he's doing improv right there. From what I saw him do was improv with you.
Yeah.
Craig, you look like you sell used farming equipment. Your hair and the way that it just kind of flies in the wind looks like you would literally stand on a lot and be like, yep, this here 1942 tractor of mine, it gets good gas mileage.
Business, maybe finance or accounting. Accountant look. He's a numbers guy. Yeah, numbers guy. Yeah. Yeah. If you met him right now, what would you want to say to him?
Well, I mean, being a human being as I am, I would see him and go, I'm going to just, that's a person I don't know. I'm going to walk away. Because I can see that anger.
I hope that whatever you're giving a speech on, that it was a great day. I hope you get everything that you want in life.
That's nice.
I think he has it all figured out. I don't have any advice to give to him. I feel like he has advice to give to me. What would he tell me?
Yeah, what would he tell you? If he has advice for you, what would he say?
I don't know. I think it would just be, like smile often and laugh when you can, and just grab a drink with your coworkers after work.
Hi, Happy New Year. How are you? What are you doing? You eat already? You go toilet?
I see the anger in him. The anger when his son doesn't make that touchdown.
You're doing great, sweetie.
I just want to give him a hug.
Oh. I just want to hug him.
Yeah, I have no words. I just want to give him a hug.
Anything else you would want to say about him, to him?
Keep doing you.
I'd really love to hear your laugh, because it would probably be very hearty.
His?
Yes.
Oh. What do you think it sounds like?
And there's a lot of lower stomach movement as a laugh, so it makes it even funnier. It's like a self-promotion of other laughter throughout the room. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy of laughter, really.
He can unleash it at any time. He's about to unleash it now. I can see it. You're wearing a mask. See that mask? It's hidden under that beard. Rich, voluptuous beard.
What would I want to say to him?
Stroking your chin. More chin.
Well, Craig, I hope everything goes well for you. Just in all endeavors. That's what I want to say to Craig.
That's nice. What do you think Craig would say to you?
He'd probably say, "Oh, thanks, man," and then shimmy off to whatever it is he's got going on next.
Shimmy off.
Maybe shake my hand. Maybe tink my glass if we're both having a drink. Hey, thanks, man. Tink. Shake. And then...
Craig, I love you so much. And I love that you work with CJ and that you get to see more than I do sometimes, but I can't help but just enjoy your company because you're awesome.
Hello, my name is Alex. Anything else?
What's your name?
What do you think he'd say?
I would hope you would let me know his name.
What do you think his name is?
Robert.
Craig, it's hard for me to even say this just to try and memorize it. I'm kind of short on time in the day. However, I managed to write exactly what I thought, so I thought this was the best way to end this little video. Craig, you are amazing. You are a beautiful human being, a fierce friend, and if you received 1/10 of the kindness you show those around you, you'd still be the most loved man in the Midwest. You may not receive the love you deserve, but we can start here. So, thank you for being a part of our lives, Craig.